two fighters want to get down, when two fighters want to fight, and the fight makes sense for boxing, it can get done. People were saying, oh, Jojo's running from Devin, he won't fight Devin. As soon as the fight with Ryan fell, Jojo raised his hand like he's always done. I'll fight Fortuna, I'll fight Ryan, I'll fight Devin. And nothing changes from Jojo Diaz. He's a throwback fighter from back in the day that's willing to fight anybody, to give the fans, to give you guys the fights you want to see. We came up short tonight, but I'm very, very proud of him because he put on a hell of a fight. And Devin Haney, all hats, all respects to him. Congratulations, a tremendous young fighter, but he knows, and he's going to learn from this fight as well because he was in a fight tonight. Now we'll pass the mic to Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr.
First off, I want to thank God for giving me this opportunity to let me live my dream and let me, fight my first main event here in Las Vegas. We had a lot of fans out here tonight, man, and I'm very, very thankful for that. I'm thankful for you guys to be, covering my fight as well. Thankful for my father, for everything that he's been through with me. I know I'm a pretty wild boy, man, but I appreciate you always being there for me and protecting me no matter what. Shout out to my son right there, my little baby boy Zenith. I do this for him. This is nothing to me, man. My son means everything to me, and I work hard and I struggle and I go out there and risk my life all for him. And I love my mom as well. I love all my team. Shout out to Kevin. Shout out to Daryl. Thank you, Golden Boy Promotions. Thank you, MTK, my advisors, for making these fights happen for me, for letting me live my dream, or for actually letting me fight the best that boxing has to offer right now. I thought it was a great fight. Devin Haney, started utilizing his jab, and I was trying to dictate to the body, trying to break him down. It was an exciting fight. He came to fight, I came to fight, and I ended up coming short. But at the end of the day, I think the fight fans won. It was an entertaining fight for the fight fans.
Now it's on you. Questions?
You put up a tremendous fight, and my hat goes off to you.
Thank you.
What's next?
I don't know. Yeah, vacation, man. I'm gonna enjoy my Christmas, enjoy some time with my son. We had a really, really hard training camp, a 12-week training camp, making sure that my legs were getting strong and making sure that my diet and everything was ready for this fight. We had 3 fights this year, so I think I'm gonna take a break from boxing for a little bit, maybe take some time off, and then come back. Hopefully, maybe February or March or maybe even April. So. I'm just going to talk to my advisors, MTK and Golden Boy Promotions, and we'll go from there. But like I said, this is not the enemy. I still want to challenge the best, and I still want to fight the best. So whoever wants to go in there and try to fight me, I'm willing to go out there and do it.
Thank you. Hey, Miguel, I'm not able to fight you. First of all, you were connecting with the left hand numerous times. Do you feel the fight was closer than what the scorecards were?
Yeah, I mean, of course, I thought the fight was closer than what it was. I thought I was landing effective shots. I thought he was dictating the pace, trying to utilize his jab. But I thought I was landing some good body shots. During those exchanges, I thought I was landing some effective body shots, which I thought the judge wasn't, counting. But like I said, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm just going to learn from it and just adapt from it and just get better.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Skip Brown. Dante's Boxing Nation by way of Aki TV. I want to focus on the body attack that Devin came at you with. Were you surprised at the body attack that he came with? And when do you feel like it took a toll on you, and when did it take a toll on you?
I didn't think he was gonna come with. I thought he was gonna come with a different game plan. He actually sat in the pocket a few times and was trying to exchange with me. His punches affected me a little bit, I would say, but nothing to the point where I was hurt or anything like that. But it was when a fighter like Devin Haney, when he's a boxer and stuff like that, they just want to put hands on you, make sure that you're feeling that pop, or making sure that they're always in control, so that way you don't engage with them. So I was feeling his shots a little bit, but I wanted to dictate the pace, and I was trying to as much as I can. But like I said, he had a better game plan.
Jojo, Town Business Sports and Entertainment. What do you think you could have did different in the fight to sway the judges to go your way?
I thought it was a great fight. But what do you think if you could redo it all over again? What do you think you would have did different to get the judges to sway your way, go your way?
I feel like maybe just box a little more, let him come to me, move around, and then on the inside to throw some more combinations. My father was telling me to let my hands go a little more because I was having my guard up and I was slipping, moving to the side and stuff, and having some good defense, but I wasn't being offensive as much like my father wanted me to do. And I think if I would have just put hands on him a little more, and then that might affect the shots, I think that would have probably been a different outcome.
Rich from Hustle Boss. How was his power? I mean, did he hit harder than did you suspect it, or how was his power?
He has good pop. Like I said, when you're fighting with 8-ounce gloves, and if you get hit with a good shot, I think everybody has some good power. But he caught me with a good check hook one round, and it did, not stun me, but it got me like, oh shit, all right. He got me with a good shot, so I got to be ready. So I think he has some good pop. I think that if he is able to, land an effective shot on another guy, he could get him out of there.
Jojo, do you think tonight told you anything about how you feel physically at 135 pounds?
I feel good at 135 pounds. I think I'm going to stay at this weight. Me and my team and Daryl Hudson, we're going to work on, just getting better at this weight. This is my second fight at 135 pounds. I feel like I could be a lot better, a lot more stronger here. So we're just going to go back to the drawing board and just, look at the tape and look at what we need to do. I told him exactly how I felt after the fight, so we're going to work on that and just progress and get better off of it.
Joe, round 12, you seem to really press the fight. What were your instructions going into round 12 from the corner?
My dad was like, risk it all, risk it all. You got to go out there and knock him out. So I try to do as much as I can. I thought I had him hurt a few times. Man, it was kind of messed up though because I had a cut inside my eyelid. And it's still right there right now, so it's making my vision a little blurry because the blood's going to my eyes. So whenever I was having those exchanges, I was landing some good shots, and then all of a sudden my vision would go blurry. So Devin Haney, he's a smart, good counterpuncher, so I wanted to make sure that I was applying that pressure, but I don't want to get caught with any unnecessary shot as well because he's a good counterpuncher and a good fighter as well. So I wanted to make sure that I was still applying that pressure, but not getting hit with any flush shot. So I tried to do my best that round. I thought I won the round, but it is what it is.
Yep, Maestro from Maestro Boxing and Hispanic Coaching Academy. Question. Apart from your performance in the ring, I thought it was really impressive the level of support you had here. It almost sounded at times like you were the hometown fighter. Could you talk a little bit about that and, the support that you brought here to Las Vegas with you?
Oh, absolutely, man. I want to thank everybody for, just being there with me and supporting me. I felt like I had a lot of people here supporting me, and I think they see my journey and they know where I came from and they know the struggles that I've been through. So I'm able to touch a lot of lives and I'm able to inspire a lot of people and motivate a lot of people. And the show tonight, I had a lot of fans here, and I'm very, very fortunate that I do have those fans because I want to be that influence on these people and let them know that dreams come true. Because I did go through a lot. I did go through a lot of mental illness. I did go through a lot of depression stages and stuff, and I was able to get out of that stage through God and through my family and my son, thinking of nothing but positivity. So I want to continue being that light to these people and continue on inspiring just everybody in general, the kids, the youth, and just people like you guys, man. If you guys are going through things, if you guys are going through struggles, I want to make sure that I try to be that light for everybody.
2 more questions so you can go eat, baby.
Rolando Sanchez with Congratulations on a spectacular performance. You showed a lot of heart out there, like you always do. Do you think the 7-inch reach advantage was a huge factor in this fight?
I don't think it was a huge factor, but I think it was a factor. He was able to, keep me out at bay at certain times where I feel like I could have, closed the distance a little more, which I was trying to. But that reach advantage and that step back that he was doing was pretty smart. And he's a good counterpuncher too, so I don't want to get caught like all these other fighters when they're just, popping in and throwing in, and then he could just sit back and land an uppercut or land a straight right and stuff. So I wanted to, still apply that pressure, but that smart pressure, so that way I could break him down. But like I said, he had a good game plan.
One more cop in here. We got to go. Haney's outside waiting, so we'll give him his moment.
Hey, Jojo.
Congrats on a great performance. Can And I spoke to George Kambosos afterward and said that you rose your stock in defeat. I agree, and we need to see more fighters taking on tough fights, obviously. Do you think that maybe you showed the boxing world that a loss doesn't matter and that he's going to see the best fight the best?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I feel like this doesn't define me. I mean, this is my career. I want to, continue on fighting the best. And I'm the type of fighter that if I lose, I'm going to take my loss like a fucking champ. And if I win, I'm going to take it like a champ as well. And just always just progress and get better. So I want to continue to, until my end of career, continue on fighting the best fighters. And I hope I, inspire these fighters too, to make sure that they know that if you guys take a loss, man, it doesn't matter. As long as you guys are putting on great fights and putting on great performances for these fight fans, that's what they want to see. They don't want to see this baloney type of fights, just knocking out people in the first round or anything like that. They want to see fun, exciting, entertaining fights with the elites fighting the elites, and that's what I'm trying to do, and I hope everybody, continues on doing that.
Marcus, last one,
Yes,
please.
Jojo, based on that then, does a fight with Ryan Garcia still interest you? Is that still on your mind? Do you still want to make that happen?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I want to continue on fighting the best, and if Ryan wants to fight, then we can make that fight happen, but we'll see what he says. Ryan Garcia, he's a drama queen, man, so we don't know what he's up to, and we don't know what he's going to do, so we just got to, play it by ear, and I'm just going to, trust my team, and just, if he wants to fight, I got to make sure that contract's already signed, because I don't want to pull it out again.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Congratulations to Team Haney. And Natural, we'll do it again. Thank you.